We're here today because the Anzac Day Commemoration Council and the RSL have stopped us marching behind the unit banners in the historical order that's been since the Anzac Day march commenced. And as a promise to our forefathers, their last wishes were that we represent them and march behind the unit banners. So the only way we can do that is to have an alternative commemorative march to achieve that goal. To be massed at the back of the march as just simply a descendant just gives them no recognition at all, and that's exactly what they asked us to do. So we're honouring that wish.
We've got the 14th Battalion Association, the 22nd, the 39th, the 15th Brigade, and they're all like-minded people. They've kept custody of these banners and looked after those banners for many years, and now they have the opportunity to turn out and have their other descendants march with them, and everyone's proud to bring them out and do so on Anzac Day. It's a quintessentially Australian day that you look back and you respect those that came before us and look at the legacy they left us, and it's because of their efforts and their sacrifices that we enjoy what we have today. And I think it's very important for all Australians to get out there and show their support and show their appreciation for the luck that we've had.
It's important to remember the descendants, and we gave a promise that we would march with the banners and that we would remember them and that we would not forget. The changes to the march over the last couple of years have devastated us, and my son's been marching since he was young, and if you lose those connections from descendants, that will be gone in decades to come.
At this stage, there's going to be other kids my age that probably don't have that same connection, and with what's happening now, it's going to be very hard for them to form any of those connections or their own personal emotions towards this day.
And we understand that it's a Veterans March, and we agree, and it should be a Veterans March, but it should be together, veterans and descendants, with the descendants with photos clarifying that they're marching as descendants and that the veterans are the number one priority, but it should not be a split. We just feel like off-casts and outcasts.